Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everyone doing today? Hope all y'alls are having a good day. I had a pretty good day, not gonna lie. Started this morning with a pretty good swimming stream, and then went and spent a couple hours volunteering at my local school doing a yo-yo demonstration. Taught about the physics of yo-yoing. And no, I am not sponsored by yoyoexpert.com, but call me. Yeah, my yo-yo skills are not good enough to warrant being sponsored, but I still like to throw the yo-yos. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm looking at this right. 30, 11. Okay. So basically, I got to bail at about 10:45. About 10:50. I need to shut the stream off at about 10:50. Okay. So here's the deal. So I figured out I got enough tombstones to do my next quest step, and I also realized because I capped out on tombstones, but I gotta double check and see if I can get, because I'm 84 warrior, so 530. Okay, so I still have. Okay, so I need the Crypt Lurker. We're gonna grab this real quick before I forget. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, because that's Shadowbringers. It's going to be the Crystarium. No, Yulmore. It's at Yulmore. That is over here. No. Wrong one. Department of Warrior. The gauntlets. Hold on. Warrior Marauder. Yep. Okay, update that. Okay, so now that is fully updated. That one's up to 80. So Machinist is 62. So if I'm Machinist, 60. Rented Shire. Okay. So that is correct. Replace the level 50 ring on the Dancer. Hold on. No, there's it. Okay. 1 second. Okay. All right, hold on. Daddy duty calls. Give me a sec. All right. And we're back. Because, my son didn't get the memo that it was time for bed. Let's see here. Everything is 50. Okay, looks like that's about all I can do. So let's see here. Now, operator, I have a small issue. Right now, my poetics are basically capped. What would be the recommended way to go in order to be able to make use of my poetics, even though I don't necessarily... I guess I could buy stuff with poetics. I just don't know what to buy. Do you have any recommendations, operator? Recommendations for spending poetics, because my my Allegan tomestones of poetics are basically capped. I just don't know what to buy. Alright. Give him the special rocks. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That was basically my next idea, was to figure out how to use them to make gil, but meh. Oh. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh. Oh, crap. Ah, got it. Balance Discord for relic stats. Okay. Let's see here. Balance Discord. White Mage resources. Let's see here. Okay, so is this what I'm looking for? Ultimate sets, Dragon Song, old ultimates. I should know this by now. Let's see here. Want to look at the biz lists. Biz lists. Is that under White Mage Resources? Should be under White Mage Resources, right? Best in slot. Ah ha ha ha. Best in slot. That's what that means. Okay. Let's see here. Best in slot. Okay. So Mandervillis Crane. So crit 306. So this is what I'm looking at, correct, operator? So 306 crit, 306 spell speed. Zero determination. Scholar, astrological. This is what I'm looking for. I don't know. Basic guide. Opener. Hey, Artemis.
Hello.
Okay, so I guess this is the latest best in slot. I should probably know stats and how they work in Final Fantasy 14 by now.
Debatable.
I should in theory. So, operator, from what I'm looking at here, God darn it, that had better not be my son. Oh,
Operator's not here.
no, he's in chat.
Oh, he's in your chat.
Yeah, he's in the Twitch chat. Okay, that was Bishop asking when my daughter's baptism is. I'm okay with this. Okay, so I think this is it, because it seems like it's higher critical and spell speed, and then just low... Actually, no, it's zero piety. And low determination. Okay, so that's good. All right, so low determination, 0 piety, 306 spell speed, 306 critical. Okay. The Majestic Manderville. Understood. We are getting a Majestic Manderville wand. Whoa! It glows and crap. This is actually like the first relic weapon I've ever done. A Majestic Manderville wand.
I probably should watch this if I ever plan on stuff.
It'll be so far in the
Play
future,
the game again.
you are absolutely not going to remember it.
So I have been getting things set up so that I figured, like, after the stream, I could show you Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, okay, got it.
Like
Yeah,
I was saying I would do yesterday, but then ended up playing something else.
Yeah, so I'll knock off a little bit earlier tonight, because I was gonna knock off at around 10:45, because then I'm actually gonna go and pick up Knock and my sister-in-law from the airport.
Right.
So I'll knock off at about 10:30 then.
Up to you. I can show you a different day if that works out better for you.
Yeah, actually, let's just do it a different day, because then I can just shut everything down and bolt.
Sounds good.
Let's see here.
I will have it ready because I needed to download it anyway. Yeah.
If I could mix magic potions, I'd have grown me hair back long ago.
I try to mess with Saul, jumping into his fire team. Yeah, it took me a couple minutes today to figure out why I couldn't get my capture software to actually show up.
Delicious.
So I figured out a better way to describe what Ghost of Tsushima is all about.
Okay.
It's very much grounded in kind of more realistic looking combat and stuff, but a lot of it story-wise, it takes place on the island of Tsushima. That's the whole reason for the title.
Got it.
I realized I was wrong about that the last time. But you actually do go exploring, like, across the island. The whole story takes place during the Mongol invasion of Japan. And it's during the time when the emperor was very much in his ways of, like, the warriors, everybody in the military, of their military were supposed to be samurai, the honorable warriors that would stand and face their foes with no fear and all that stuff.
Got it.
The whole idea is that the main character, Jin, learns after a battle that basically wipes out their entire army, that if the Mongols are going to fight dirty, basically, that they need to kind of use less than honorable tactics to fight back.
Uh-huh.
And so he continues to use his power as a samurai to fight, to save the island, but he'll use tricky tactics and become kind of more of a ninja to fight the Mongols as things are going on. But it all very much is based more on kind of realistic combat with actual samurai sword styles and different things like that. That's why I say it's not your typical RPG and, like, you have your trees that make you overpowered and everything. You still have to be extremely strategic in what moves you're using against the enemy. You could still come out of it feeling like a complete and utter bad A samurai warrior. But you also can get your butt handed to you if you are not handling it correctly.
Right.
So, not Souls-like, but very much grounded in realism. And it's just a beautiful game. One of the things I was telling Saul is that, like, typically when you're doing an RPG and you're getting guidance, like, you put a marker on the map, you see that marker on a compass or something, right?
Right.
Well, in Ghost of Tsushima, in order to not break the immersion, what they did was that when you set a location that you want to head towards, instead of having a marker or a compass leading you in that direction, the wind is what you follow.
Huh.
And so you don't get any kind of immersion breaking UI
Right.
that gets in the way. You very much are just following the natural course of nature to find your objective.
Yeah, that's
It's
actually
really, really cool.
That's, I mean, roughly close to Shadow of the Colossus, where
Shadow of the Colossus is very, very similar thing where you're holding the sword up.
Right.
But like,
but they
that
try
one
not
is all about fighting giant bosses.
Well,
this one is very much.
But in terms of trying to make the location finding actually make sense,
Yes.
and have it like within the lore of what the game is.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if anyone in this audience has not played Shadow of the Colossus, get the remaster for PS4. It is worth every minute. It is so good. Like, I got my daughters
really
totally into it. Like, I was playing it, and they were gripping like it was some big-time action movie. It was actually pretty fun. It was a good time.
If you're a fan of games like, say, Zelda, but you like the idea of only fighting the bosses, and like the idea that intrigues you of like figuring out a boss and figuring out how to bring it down, Shadow of the Colossus is a fantastic way to kind of scratch that itch, because literally every enemy in that game is just a giant boss for you to figure out how to climb and fight.
And each of them is a puzzle. It is a puzzle in and of itself to figure out what you got to do to bring the guy down.
It's not so much a spoiler, but just to give you perspective, the final boss of the entire thing is literally the size of an enormous tower. Like, you think the size of the Tower of Sauron from Lord of the Rings, that is the size of your final boss.
And you have to climb the stupid thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that final boss is nuts.
Oh man, he's fun. But it was so much fun figuring out how to actually do that thing.
Oh yeah.
It gets a lot of fun, and one of the things that I love about Shadow of the Colossus specifically is that once you've done it and you unlock the time trials, and you can unlock those special items that make you even more powerful, replaying that game becomes so fun, because then it's just like going and figuring out how to climb and defeat things as fast as humanly possible.
Yep.
It really is great.
All right.
Yeah, I need to actually play the remake. I have it, I just have not touched it.
Okay, so that is it for that. Okay. So now we are going to be doing some leveling on Machinist.
I may not have finished all of the missions of DLC. Thought I had. I was probably more concentrated on getting the
Let's see here.
the platinum trophy than anything else. Anyway, I figure showing you tomorrow or something will work out. Well, actually, it's almost Friday, isn't it? I'll show you one of these nights. But it'll also give me the opportunity to actually like get back into the game and learn how to play it again.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I've actually been struggling to try and figure out what I want to play or do tonight.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like It's like there's not much I can do with poetics. Alright. So we're gonna head over. Alright. Crefe is on the plane.
Hour and a half. It starts now. Go. Wait, how far? Oh, you have that. Okay. I understand what's going on. You have a long drive, don't you?
No. It's like 30 minutes. Like from my area to Ontario International Airport, it's about 30 minutes.
Okay. His flight's that quick?
Yeah. It's not that long of a flight.
Oh yeah. You never told me. You got the amiibos?
Oh yes, I did. They look fantastic. They look great. So I now have a top shelf with 4 Xenoblade Chronicles amiibos. But I had to tell you. Speaking of Xenoblade Chronicles, that I saw a random news story. Apparently, the Final Fantasy, the Xenoblade Chronicles X servers on the Wii U finally shut down. There were 3 diehards still playing it at the time of server shutdown.
Does that mean the game's unplayable, or
no? So the game has a multiplayer aspect to it, where you can basically get another person to come into your game instance, and quite frankly, that's how I beat the game. When I played it, I was streaming it, and I had a guy that was in my chat that saw that I was having issues with the final boss, and I completely borked my setup with my characters, and there was just no way that my setup was going to make everything happen. So what they wound up doing was just coming into my instance, and they came into my instance, and he literally took out the final boss in like 3 hits. I'm just like, okay, that's a thing.
Yeah, hey, gets you to the end of the story.
Yep.
Oh, that was also one of the things I was gonna tell you about the Ghost of Tsushima. I think Ghost of Tsushima has a story mode.
I think Ghost of Tsushima, I think it has a story mode associated with it.
I mean, I haven't booted back up to see about like the difficulties and stuff, but it's like if time and difficulty is something that sort of throw you off, like in wondering about it being a Souls-like or anything, there's a mode to easily get hits.
Got it.
Again, I believe it has like the story mode just so that you can experience the story mode. But
I mean, usually I go the next difficulty above that. I don't.
Yeah.
I try to not play it on absolute wuss cake mode. I'm
just saying, if there was ever a moment where it feels like things are too difficult, it has it.
Okay.
It has baby mode. Look at all of this. Shows you actually. I will definitely say though, it's not
stupid.
It's definitely empty. Sure. You're able to lock heads in with. To have another.
All right. Robots, assemble! Whoops. That one dumb. Get back here. Ah. All right. Okay.
Gonna be finishing up soon.
Gonna be finishing up what?
You said 10. Oh wait, you said 10 for your time. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Not your time.
That's why my brain couldn't wrap the timing around things.
Oh wait, hold on. Tail of a whale? Oh, I gotta do Tail of a Whale, don't you? Yes, I do.
I think I finally decided what I want to play today.
Oh, I gotta level sync it anyway. Woohoo! Alright, that's done. Okay, so that's the other fate that I gotta do. Ah! Ah, it's a race against the clock. Race against the clock. Yes! Ha ha ha! Completed the fate and got in with 2 seconds left to spare. level up. Mida Eso. Alright, Dragon Boy. Oh, rat. I blew it.
Oh, dear.
Alright. Baby AoE. Oh. Oops. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, wow. There you go. Give it to the monk. Alright, got another level out of that. It's always a good thing.
Oh my god, it's very small.
Alright, one more on this island. Should be over here. No, not over there. There you are. Alright, that's it for that. Nobody minds that I'm here. Alright, that's it. 6 beast quests. All done. There you go. Alright, now that finishes off number 6. Still waiting for one DPS to stop playing Bejeweled. Aw, we withdrew from the party. What a jerk. Okay. Here we go. What do we have today? Oh! Yay! Deep blue, limitless blue hard. I actually like the music for this one. Alright. Limitless Boo is done. Let me see, here it is 10:15.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, already got that. We'll see if I can do gear up and set in for an alliance raid. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What's up with Lugo stuff this week?
What?
Let's see. Minimog challenges. Complete an elite mark bill. Oh shoot, that's easy. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. They want me to do Castrum Meridium for a 20 tombstone event. Oh, good lord. Why? Why? That is so not cool. Alright, Bongo Zongo. Have your letter, idiot. Alright, here we go. What do we got today? Ooh. Crap. World of Dankness. Okay.
Oh, have I never made it through the
Alright, this is my last thing for the night, and then I'll be done. Alright, big, ugly, floating eye of death is toast. time for the jazz. Alright, I am Alliance C, so I need to go to the right.
Oh, what? That was almost catastrophic. My game minimized on me and I'm in the middle of a boss fight. Oh my gosh, how have I made it this far? That's...
Okay, good. We all got done roughly around the same time. Alright, time for Poochie. Oh boy, do we love fighting Cerebus. Yes, we do. Oh boy. Out of darkness. That's it. Cloud of dankness. Darkness within darkness of all the darkness. Through the darkness. Oh.
Turns down. Somehow made it through every single floor of this place without actually dying.
There you go. And done. Ooh, another level up. All right. All right. Time for me to make my way out of here. Yeah, I got all the way. I think I got 2 levels tonight. exit El Fuego. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that you have a great rest of your night wherever you are. Thanks for hanging out on Voice Chat, Artemis.
Of course.
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. So until later, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris. Oh, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Good night, everyone. Good night.